Oh, hello. Welcome. Oh my god, I'm still so very sleepy. I don't know, maybe you can kinda tell from the voice, but I just woke up from a nap. So basically what happened was yesterday I slept um I can say it's normally, but it's not normal as in I sleep way too much. Yes. But then I slept again at 11 p.m. ish and I woke up around 7 or 6 a.m. today. So logically I should be energized by now because I've slept so much, right? But no, because usually I will be asleep at 5 p.m. ish. I felt sleepy on I felt sleepy on 5 p.m. ish, and then earlier I slept because I was so sleepy, and then I woke up again because I already put out a schedule. So yeah, today gonna be a very sleepy Zayne's day, I guess. Hello Era, welcome. Yes, so long for longevity. Our national anthem. Let's anthem. I have the happy snowman here with me and a snowy blanket to celebrate Zane's Day. Hopefully there not going to be any technical issues today, but I can only hope. Let's go. Wait, I'm gonna see. Here you go. Before fading to dust, some love for eternal sleep, as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity. Yeah, let's go.
Don't bother checking the calendar to see if there's a holiday. Every night is worth celebrating.
Okay, Sylus. But since today is Zayne's Day... Oh, I didn't remember I just put him before. Okay. It's going to be only Zayne today. I like this suit. So for recap, we already finished Sylus Day. Unfortunately, I forget to save the VOD, so it cannot be saved. But I already saved Raphael's. I will be editing it a little bit before I post it on YouTube.
To spend some quiet time with each other.
And then I will remember to save the VOD for Zayne's and upload it as well. What is bio reincarnators? Stop spewing nonsense, Doremu. Me too, very fashionable. I know, right? I mean, almost all of his clothes are black, I think. Oh wait, new relax time. What? Wait, I feel like
you can barely keep your eyes open.
He knew. He called me out. But I'm going to try because for some reason...
Where does it hurt?
It seems like I never tried. But I swear I already know.
If you're going to do this, then you should do it correctly. Feel better now?
I don't know why. I feel like his voice is kinda different. Is it? Or maybe I am crazy. I don't listen to him a lot.
Give me your hand. You're hesitating.
Aww.
Why am I giving you this? The answer is right in front of you.
That's so cute. Same voice in my opinion. Okay. Maybe I don't listen to him that much, so I don't remember.
Are you trying to guess where it feels good? Assessment complete. I see you also figured it out.
Okay, interesting interaction. Now we're gonna jump to the myth. Yeah, there do be like random wholesomeness here and there. As for Raphael's, she just squeezed his boobs. So I was like, okay, I don't know what to think about that. Oh, this is the one that I cannot read whole because I didn't get the pair, this one. But we're going to do the first myth today. So this one. Is it going to be said again? I have prepared my tissue, but yeah. Well, in for a ride today. Under Astra's command, may the Foreseer deliver his will, for that is his fate. Sylus, Tomb of the Foreseer. In the coldest regions of Sylus, the Foreseer has resided in the Tower of Thorns since time immemorial. The Almighty Astra bestowed his power unto him, ordering the Foreseer to act as an emissary for the divine. The royal family sends an envoy to the Tower of Thorns every 100 years to listen to the Foreseer's prophecies. Yet the Foreseer has not bestowed a prophecy to the royal family in hundreds of years. Envoys sent by His Majesty never returned. Their whereabouts remain unknown to this day. There is a rumor that the Foreseer has been perpetually frozen in an icy tomb. To him, 100 years is but the blink of an eye, and so a new envoy travels through snow and ice, entering his tower. It happens again and again, as it always has for the past thousands of years. But I am not a real envoy. I am here to treat my illness. To do that, I must take the Creatio protocol from the Foreseer's scepter. I have no other choice. Oh. Suppressing my anxiety, I walk into a massive room and bow respectfully. I am His Majesty's envoy sent here to listen to the Foreseer's prophecy. So we're pretending. My voice echoes through the empty room. I look up to see a man wearing a blue robe. He sits on a throne of ice as he holds a scepter. That must be the Foreseer. How strange. His body is ensnared in brambles, thorns wrapping round his arms, legs, and chest. It would seem he's shackled to the throne. I slowly approach him. I see his head lowered, his eyes shut. He's encased in ice. Oh, wait. Oh, here is there, yes. just thought it's a throne, but I can slowly make out like a figure sitting there. Is he unconscious? Oh, I'm afraid that he will suddenly open his eyes, you know. There are no signs of life. This is truly an icy tomb. Shall I take the Gracio protocol? Do we have to snatch it? And thank you for the attendance check, Squadra. Thank you for the lurking as well. I think it will be okay.
How impudent.
I thought it's gonna be jump scare, but also it's not really. But I was like, I'm so jumpy. I don't know. Foreseer? Is my imagination playing tricks on me? Isn't he frozen? Okay, wait, it's so fast I cannot read. Or is he just pretending? But you know, the anime guy who is like always closing his eyes like this, but then when he is serious, he will be like, it feels like that now. He's a lot more sprightly than I thought.
It seems.
Oh, wait. Okay. Wait for a bit. It's still my turn, okay? Every book I've read describes him as an old man. Oh, okay. Sounds like that. Yes, I know, right? Dr. Zayne. No. And hello, welcome. Okay, your turn now.
That those tomes you've gleaned through have taught you nothing about etiquette.
This is so creepy though. So this is the face of the Capitan. Wait, why? Are they similar or something? You're not actually frozen? He's not moving. Is he immobilized? Oh, we can poke everywhere, okay. And he just called us out by saying that we has no manner. But, okay, poke.
It seems you do not know what true horror is. Your actions are testing my patience.
I'm so sorry, but the game prompted me to.
Do you know what happens when fools disrespect the Foreseer?
I'm trying to figure it out, I guess. I love MC so much. I know she's just so fearless, badass. The Capitano died sat on the ice throne? Oh, maybe. This is where they go. Oh, what the hell? It keeps doing that. I hate it so much. Wait. No. Dude, I swear it's only happen if I'm streaming. I think it will replay from the beginning again then. Man. But I don't know why it happens on this day specifically. Thank you for the pat. It's kinda frustrating. I even prepared 3 connections, but all of them flopped. So sorry for the scuff. We'll just try it.
I wasn't doing anything. Or maybe I was waiting for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry I have to leave midway. We're back. Yes, we're back. Okay, we continue. So last time we poking the Foreseer, and it was low-key creepy and low-key rude, but we'll see. Okay, we already read that. I'm just going to skip until we see where we left off, okay? So for YouTube gang, I will put a skip until where we left off. She's such a troll. First she tried to steal and then poke. I know, right? If I was her, I will be like, oh, pretend that I didn't do anything, maybe. Like, anything but poking the Foreseer, I guess. Still.
How impudent. It seems that those tomes you've gleaned through have taught you nothing about etiquette.
Drink.
It seems you do not know what true horror is.
Okay, we can just
Your actions are testing my patience.
this one. The music kind of funny.
Do
if
you know what
speed it up.
happens when fools disrespect the Foreseer?
Yes, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh wait, maybe no. I'm trying to figure it out. Yes. And you are frozen.
Winter punish.
My expectations were a bit higher than this.
Is every wrongdoing in due time.
Okay. Haven't you heard of doing what is necessary in bad situation? True.
But
nothing.
who exactly is in a bad situation?
Poke again, really? Oh. We try to wipe off the ice. The ice is more like a crystal. What is it?
You have a wild curiosity and a brazen tongue.
Yeah, curiosity killed the cat too, no? And your tongue is like winter's loveless embrace. Oh my god. Do you really say that to someone you just meet? Why are you so savage though? Oh, it's gonna. That's your
A punishment.
That's your punishment for being impolite. Wait, aren't we the one who is impolite? I'm so confused. Oh my god, MC is like professional gaslighter. Hello Queen, welcome. It's Zayne's day today.
Fury.
What is it? Why is it so fast? I cannot read anything, bro. Aren't you furious? You are being treated by a plate like a plaything.
Sort of emotions I no longer have any use for.
Oh, I was caught up in the moment. I must finish what I started. was very gremlin, you know. Like, he's awake and all, but she's still like, hee still. She'd be like, my precious. Chaos gremlin. Take the protocol. Okay. It's even stronger now, damn. Where did they come from? He can move? That means...
I've played enough of your little games.
Oh.
You forget yourself, testing the limits of my benevolence.
Calm down. I need to prepare for a fight. I am His Majesty's envoy. You can't kill me. Oh, she's still going for that.
An honest death is not a suitable punishment for every pretender.
Oh, he knows we are pretending. Okay, that's interesting. Before I can react, a cold sensation coils around my feet. I look down and see frost climbing up my legs.
Tell me, do you know the fate of thieves who sought the Creatio Protocol?
Do tell. Ice reaches my neck and is like a cold hand that tightly grips my throat. Without sparing a glance, the Foreseer walks past me. He disappears into the shadows. Are we going to turn into a statue, like ice sculpture? Oh, where are you going, Foreseer? The crystals cover my mouth, sealing it. The next time I open my eyes, sunlight drifts through the window adorned with roses. He left me here for the night. The Foreseer sits on his throne, reading a book. The sun's glow casts an illusion of softness on his cold demeanor. Foreseer? A fine morning we have today. It's so awkward. He doesn't look at me. It seems he won't even give me the chance to explain myself. You've been encased in ice for ages, but you still read on that throne. Shouldn't you be tired of the world's greatest chair after staying there hundreds of years? and she still asks questions like this. I don't know. I don't understand her.
You may try it yourself, then inform me of your findings.
Oh, I mean, sure. The Foreseer turns another page of his book. No, I can't feel my body at the moment. I have yet to eat anything after entering the Tower of Thorns. Could I? She fucking asked for food? I choose my words carefully, yet he still doesn't look up.
A human can survive for 7 days without food.
Okay. I mean, you are correct. Technically, we only need water.
Given your stubborn character, you should live for an extra 2 days.
That's so mean, though. You're not going to leave me frozen for 9 days, are you? I choke up and my eyes begin to tear up. Aww. I mean, you should think it
Are
through
those
before.
tears of your remorse?
Not gonna lie, we're kinda imposing. Alright, I'm not His Majesty's envoy. I am here to ask for a prophecy of my future. Every prophet I consulted said I had 3 years left to live. I refused to believe them. He finally looks up from his book. I'm telling the truth this time.
Indeed, they are delusional.
It's not even 3 years, isn't it? Have you scryed my fate, Foreseer?
To disguise yourself as the king's envoy and sneak into the Tower of Thorns. You certainly have less than 3 years.
I fucking knew it! Man. Foreseer, you can't... Ice covers my mouth again. The Foreseer resumes his reading. He's so rude. But I guess MC is also rude, that's why. An endless silence returns to the throne room. Nightfall greets the tower, taking the place of sunlight. Moonlight shines into the room. Today is the first day of my punishment for entering the Tower of Thorns. I've come to a realization after being frozen here. It is nigh impossible to warm the heart of a demigod who lives in these rime-kissed lands. In the middle of the night, I am awoken by a radiant flash. Golden words float before me. They are magics cast by the Foreseer's book. Is he looking for something? The Foreseer stares at the words, brow furrowed. He is not happy with what he is seeing. I try to utter a sound. The Foreseer remains unmoving.
Do you wish for your mouth to be sealed once more?
Oh yeah, but if we got our mouth covered, right? We can still do that. I tried. That's a book about gardening, is it not? I also adore flowers. His wintry gaze falls on my face.
Your mouth is only capable of spouting nonsense.
I tried to make conversation here. I'm not lying. I used to be a gardener. Every flower I care for turns out splendid. Is she really? The Foreseer stops what he's doing. The sharpness of his gaze pierces me, trying to gouge the truth from my head. Did I offend you? He looks away. With a lift of his finger, the ice on my body begins to melt. My punishment is over? Without any support, I fall to my knees.
If you desire it, then I shall indulge you.
The Foreseer closes his book. The words of gold dissipate, and the room is plunged into darkness. Once my eyes readjust to my surroundings, the Foreseer has already descended from his throne.
Come then.
Oh, we really... Oh, we got the job! Let's go! We got hired, thank you. I follow him, climbing the spiraling staircase of the tower. I'm out of breath by the time we reach the top. Meanwhile, the Foreseer is unfazed. In the distance, snow-covered mountains are like white seashells. Wait, but... Okay, I will not dwell on details. But... No, I can't help but... He just sat there for hundreds of years. And he didn't even need to catch his breath. What the fuck? I want that stamina or whatever you call it. Me too, right? Amazing. Impossible. I was not brought here to admire the scenery. I suddenly noticed a tiny white flower bud between the bricks. Why is jasmine growing in a place like this? The Foreseer's frigid gaze observes my every action. I carefully examine the bud. There is something wrong with it. I doubt it will bloom anytime soon. Aside that it's fucking frozen?
Will you be able to care for it?
I consider the possibilities, but the Foreseer seems to predict my next action. He moves towards me, looking into my eyes.
Answer me.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Wait. Yes, of course. It's a miracle for anything to grow here. Without a competent gardener tending to it, the bud will inevitably die. I emphasize the phrase tending to it and glance at the Foreseer's expression. He gazes at the bud and touches its small leaves.
If this jasmine blooms, you may leave the tower with your livelihood intact.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'm imagining things, but it seems the Foreseer holds the jasmine in higher regard than I. I mean, you are practically a stranger. He doesn't even know your name. And I get that. I will love my plant more than a stranger, right? And a rude stranger at that. For now, in order to buy myself time and opportunity, I have to say yes. Alright, I agree to your terms. Well, yes, I guess that's the only thing she can try to do. Okay, chapter 2 now. I stare at my reflection in the mirror. There on my bosom are blue markings engraved in my flesh, like cracks that would appear if someone wedged their blade into the frosted ground. It's a symptom of cryoriasis. Cryoriasis is it's so hard to read. Cryoriasis, a rare, strange disease. Physicians have only recorded a few cases in old textbooks. The infected will eventually lose consciousness and be unable to move as if frozen solid. Only the Creatio Protocol from the Tower of Thorns can remove it. How do you know though? To make that peculiar jasmine bloom. This is my chance. I need to befriend the Foreseer, so he lets down his guard. Only then will I be able to approach the Creatio Protocol. Why does the Foreseer care so much about that jasmine? I need to investigate. I mean, you can also just ask. I guess investigating will do too. The following morning, I examined every part of the tower. Every decoration in the tower is beautiful, but each one lacks character. They possess the same aloofness as the Foreseer himself. It appears they are trying to frighten strangers. This place is huge. You must be in your prime to find the Foreseer. Having found a silver bottle, I fill it with water. Once I reach the top of the tower, I see him. His back is turned to me, yet I am on edge. You are not here to supervise me, correct? Wrong.
It appears your confidence is lacking.
My confidence is not wanting in the least. As I hurry to water the jasmine, I begin to pray. Oh, fairest jasmine, my life is in your leaves. Don't partake in the sweetness of death. She's just so cute, you know. From the pinnacle of the tower, I spy a group of people walking along the mountain path. They resemble ants that fell into a desert of salt. If there are others here to distract the Foreseer, it will be to my advantage. I point at those tiny figures. Are they here to receive your prophecies? The Foreseer glances at them. With his right hand, he writes a series of silver symbols in the air. Suddenly, a blizzard befalls us. It swallows the mountain path. Oh, and the people disappear in the blanket of white. Wait, are you trying to kill them?
After getting lost in the snow, they'll have no choice but to turn back. Their survival is but a guarantee.
Okay. At least they are safe, I guess. While I was already impressed by his previous demonstration of magic, this is the first time I've been stunned by the Foreseer's power. Do you despise the request for prophecies?
Fate cannot be changed. Instead of acknowledging this truth, humans still fight against it.
He was that kind of people, I see.
Especially when their future is not what they hoped it would be.
As he speaks, the Foreseer glances at me. I lower my head, pretending to agree with him. I understand. I will focus on tending to the jasmine and not ask about my future. But I'm guessing like he can also see the future of the jasmine and he still tries to find ways to make it bloom also. Even if it's meaningless, I'm not going down without a fight. I just hope my resignation will help me gain the Foreseer's trust. And I guess he already know what we're trying to do anyway, right? And he just let us. Several days pass. I have already memorized my daily routine for taking care of the jasmine. I could do it in my sleep. Okay, but I already said that I won't dwell on details, but how can you not notice like this scanty back? Like, okay, Zayne. I guess it will make it more interesting. Like there is a point to stare at if you look at his back, but it was like, it is a choice. Okay. In the morning, I hum as I take my silver bottle to the tower's pinnacle. There, I see the Foreseer gazing at the sky. Good morning, Foreseer. Hesitating, I look up to the sky to see a sky free of clouds, serene as azure, reaching far and wide. Do you need someone to listen to your musings?
Silence. Gardeners do not require mouths to work.
Okay. And it is just so funny to me because in his oath, right, he said, I will silence you. And then MC said, no problem, right? It's so, and it annoys me before because I was like, is he talking to us or to the wanderers, right? But then it makes sense now. It is like, even if he is talking to MC, it makes sense now. Oh man. This whole chapter is him telling MC to shut the fuck up. I know, right? So crazy. It's his thing now. Hello, Arkan. Welcome, welcome. Aw, poor MC though. I silently water the jasmine and observe the Foreseer, who is acting strange. Suddenly, the sky is filled with the cries of birds. I'm shocked by what I see. Thousands and thousands of silvery white birds fly toward the Tower of Thorns. The sky is covered in a shroud of crystalline feathers. Clear as frost in the morning sun, they shimmer like a nebula within reach. Oh, that must be so pretty. What are they?
Arcticions.
Arcticions? The Foreseer raises a hand. One of the birds lands on it, seemingly answering his summon, and happily chirps. Does it know you?
They pass the tower every year when they migrate.
Oh, are they your friend now? That's so cute. The Foreseer looks at the little bird, his expression full of the warmth one would greet an old friend with. Ah.
Alas, that was eons ago.
Huh. I have never laid my eyes upon a creature as stunning as an Arcticion.
Your hand.
My hand? Reluctantly, I hold it out, and he places his hand on top of mine. I panic and pull back my hand.
Don't be afraid. Humans are the least of their concern.
Ah. His hand, warmer than I imagined it to be, gently grabs my palm. The silvery white birds hop from the Foreseer's hand to mine. Its feathers reflect the color of the sky, deceptively depicting a light, brilliant blue. It's lovely. I guess you don't just stay secluded indoors and read all the time. I mean, you just have to say that, don't you?
So that is the conclusion you arrived at while resting in ice.
It's because I'm curious about the Foreseer. Your name appears in the tome of the Foreseer, but the text on this speaks of you as Astra's tool. I don't think its accounts are accurate. Oh. The Foreseer remains expressionless.
Astra does not write his own story. The imagination of mortals is what remains in the sands of time.
The Foreseer lets go of my hand, and the Artichion returns to its flock. Quietly, he watches them fly away, bidding them farewell. I have to admit you aren't as merciless as Winter. You care about the jasmine, and you remember to wait for the Artichions once you are able to move. Okay, that is very cute. Not gonna lie. The coldness in the Foreseer's gaze returns.
You are not here to study my behavior.
Might as well though, since I'm here.
Your wild curiosity almost led to your demise.
The key point is almost. What doesn't kill me makes me wanna try again, you know? Yep. Chapter 3. MC challenge accepted. I know, right? So true. Just almost. While the Foreseer checks the jasmine every day, it's not enough to get closer to him or the Creatio Protocol. I need to spend more time with him. Today, after watering the jasmine, I purposely walked by the throne room. The Foreseer is reading. It's a wonderful morning, Foreseer. Have you paid a visit to the jasmine?
What do you want?
He knew. I don't want anything. Why would I?
You never passed the throne room after watering the flower.
So he studies our behavior. He actually noticed. Did you know today is Vision Day?
I have heard of it.
What is Vision Day? I don't know that. Where I come from, everyone prays to Astra by lighting sky candles. I made one with a few scraps of paper. Very simple, but tonight. The Foreseer looks up from his book.
I don't do such things.
He certainly knows how to silence me with a single sentence. At least he doesn't need to use his ult. As night watches over me, I climb to the top of the tower with my sky candle. I wait, but the Foreseer has yet to reveal himself. He's not going to join me. Of course, he's the Foreseer. With Astra's blessing, he sees prayers are a waste of time. I light the candle and its weak flame shines, a small glimmer. O omniscient Astra the Almighty, please don't let me become like ice. There are so many places I wish to visit, things I wish to do. Please, I want to live a little longer. Aww. I wish for my wish and let go of the sky candle. I watch as it floats into the air. Oh. Okay, sorry for that. When it reaches a person's height, it breaks, flutters, and falls to the ground. Has Astra denied my wish? I kneel down and silently pick up the scattered pieces. I turn my head in the direction of the footsteps. Under cloudless sky, radiant moonlight illuminates a figure. It casts a glow as white as snow on those blue robes. Oh, he's here. What? Oh. Hello! welcome in, Raiders. Hello. As all little hoo-hoo. Tiger roar, small tiger roar, so cute. Hello, hoo-hoo, and hello, Kaya. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. If you're new here, my name is Ryuusa. I currently am playing Love and Deepspace, and today is going to be Zayne's day. Yeah. Hello, Kaya. Yes, this is Zayne's day today, and I'm trying to do the first meet. Currently on chapter 3. And hello, hoo-hoo, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a nice stream. And everyone, I hope you had a nice time on hoo-hoo stream. Oh, I see you are playing Infinity, Nikki. Oh my god. I haven't logged in for several days. Did you do gacha, hoo-hoo? Did you try gacha, or what did you do on your stream? Hello, Hannah, welcome. Yeah, I heard the myth is going to be sad. I cried on Raphael's myth. Hopefully it will not be as sad? Question mark. But if it is, it's okay. I will sip the angst. I love it. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for joining the raid, okay? I have a nice stream. I need to finish the event because it will end in 4 hours. Wait, I think I also haven't finished the event yet. But oh well. I will miss some of the event, but okay, since I'm new at the game. Yeah. I guess you already got some of the rewards for new players anyway, so it will be good, maybe. But yeah, don't worry too much about it, I guess. Hello, Hannah. Yes, today is Zayne's day. Yeah, didn't do gacha. I think we'll keep saving until I find something I really like. Okay, yeah, that is very wise. I was worried because I saw something that I like. If you saw the future clothes, they will be releasing the one where it has rotating. It's like a merry-go-round on the skirt, and I love it. I love it so much. The outfit is so nice. I don't know where I will get more currencies for gacha, but oh well. We'll just play and hope, I guess. Yeah, I'll try to grind a little and then see if I'm lucky enough to get it. But all the color variation for that one is also so pretty. Then I really want that modern outfit, black gray color. Oh, I think I haven't seen that yet, but I hope you get it. Oh, that is free for next update. Nice. That's nice then. You will definitely get it. I will see that. If after the update, then. Yeah. They really need to release more casual outfits, I guess. Because the ball gowns are pretty and all, but if you are exploring in some places, you would want to have more casual outfit, I guess. Maybe not really casual, but can be formal but not very grand, like a ball gown. Okay, but Love and Deepspace is basically the sister game for Infinity Nikki. They are siblings, yes. Because made by the same company. I hope they also update more casual glasses as well. Everything is good. Yeah, I know. Like, more casual accessories and all will be nice. Okay, I will be continuing the story then. Thank you for the raid once again. If you have to go on and rest, don't worry about raiding and dipping. I appreciate the raid so much, and it applies for all the raiders as well, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Let's see more details since the game is not open world. True. Yes, I guess it will be hard if Infinity made it as detailed as this, but the outfits there are very pretty still. This week I will start this game for the first time because of a Yuzuki. Oh, Ujui make you play it? Let's go! When will you play it? If I can catch your stream, if you are going to stream it, I will see. I love seeing first time reactions. But then, this is going to be a bit spoilery for you, I guess, if you just started playing, because this is from a myth story. It's the first myth. A lot of people will get it. I mean, like, if you keep playing, you will eventually get it for sure. Yes. So it's okay if you don't wanna hear or don't wanna see this story. This can get very spoilery for Zayne's story. What is the back? Okay, so we were praying, and it seems like Astra is rejecting the prayer. And then, Zayne is here. The Foreseer is here. I forced myself to smile. That's a good joke, for even Astra thinks my wish ridiculous. He told me to give up.
For him to hear you, I suggest using a sturdier vessel.
Oh, he actually pointed out things for us. First playthrough, I wanna play on Thursday or Friday, and Saturday I will be collabing with Yuzu for gacha stuff. I will grind for 1-2 days for everything. She will be my teacher. Oh, exciting! Good luck! I hope you will have a beginner's luck. Usually they will give beginner gacha luck, so I hope you will get what you want when you already figure out who you gonna like. Yes, I hope I will be able to catch your stream then. Don't mind about it, I will understand more while I'm playing it. I don't mind about spoiler. Okay, that's nice then. Yeah. A very positive outlook for you. It's a sturdier vessel, and iridescence glitters in my hand and materialize into a lantern of frost. Is this ice? You can set ice aflame?
That would be determined by your fervent hope.
Oh. Still hesitant, I light the ice lantern. The fire flickers before the lantern is engulfed, ice turning a warm orange. How do I let the winds carry it? The Foreseer's face is lit up by the ice lantern's display of colors. Fire has brought warmth to his frigid gaze. He draws a few symbols in the air, and almost immediately, the lantern in my hand comes to life. It floats to a greater height. I've never seen a sky candle like this. I thought you didn't celebrate Vision Day.
I wasn't lying.
Aww. By the way, gonna get some rest, Ryuusa. Don't forget to get some rest. Good night. Later, I'll come to your stream again. Have fun for the game and time with Zayne. Thank you so much for the raid once again, hoo. And I appreciate you staying for a bit and the talk. I hope you have fun playing later. And good luck, good night. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate redeem as well. Drink. Yes, night. So he doesn't celebrate, but he still wanted to tell us how the proper way to celebrate it. So that's
However, it just so happens a few lights are needed for tonight.
The symbols the Foreseer has drawn begin to transform into ice lanterns that soar into the air. Above the tower's pinnacle, countless lit ice lanterns fills the silent night sky. I gawk at the spectacle right before my very eyes. It's gorgeous. Will Astra hear my wish with so many lanterns?
Only he knows.
The Foreseer heads toward the stairs. You're just going to leave? Why don't you make a wish?
There is nothing for me to wish from Astra.
He leaves without so much as sparing me a glance. The Foreseer is kind despite his appearance. But if he learns of his unwitting assistance in helping me wish for the Creatio Protocol, he would find it absurd. Oh. It kinda sucks that we have to steal from him. Maybe there's gonna be another way. Maybe. Under my care, the jasmine bud grows bigger by the day. I am happy but also nervous. According to my expertise, the jasmine will bloom in less than a week. I don't have much time. I've also learned that, other than reading and checking on the jasmine, the Foreseer stays at a location hidden behind an ordinary door in the basement. What does he do in there? Is the Creatio Protocol's location, perhaps? When the Foreseer disappears behind that door again, I pretend to lose my way and follow after him. What greets me is unbelievable, a sight to behold. Behind that door is a library, the ceiling nowhere to be found. Bookshelves stretch as far as the eye can see. Does the Foreseer obtain his books from here? How can he find anything in this place? I don't even know where he is. My mumbles activate some sort of switch. Ice materializes beneath my feet and carries me into the air. The mystery of how he acquires his books has been solved. That's so cute. I feel as if I am lost in a sea of books. for shelf after shelf is filled to the brim with them. The eye stops in front of a bookshelf. I am a good distance off the ground. He's not here. The eyes doesn't move. Oh, is he here? I carefully grab... Oh! Wow! Welcome in, Raiders. Hello! Okay. SO. No, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! If you are new here, my name is Ryuusa. I am currently playing Love and Deepspace, and I'm doing Zayne's first meet, currently on chapter 4. I hope you had a nice I hope you have a nice stream, and I hope everyone had a nice time on Now stream. Gambar. Oh, the mascot thingy. He's so cute. Have you finished the drawing? Udah selesai gambarnya. I voted for the one that looks like he's wearing eye mask, I think. Yeah. Udah lama nggak login, sibuk nguli. Oh, wait, did you join the CFXX? If yes, good luck for the grind. I will be visiting on CFXX. I will not be opening a booth, but I will be there and I will visit your booth. Oh, nice. Oh god, you're part of the B gang. Wait, which one won? I forgot if I see the result. Oh, nice. Good luck now. Enggak buka lagi karena apa ya, akhir tahun aja kayaknya bukanya. Yeah, I will not be opening the booth for the first half of the year, but I will try for the second half of the year. If I get it on the CF21, I will open another booth. But I also applied for, what is it called again? Chibicon. Yeah, Chibicon we try to apply. I don't know if we will get it, but if yes, it will be another convention on the second half of the year. Yeah. Bareng sama Changchi merch bukannya. Oh, okay, I will see which one won. Okay, it's like 100% B. Yeah, I voted for that one as well. It looks cute. Jadi nanti ada merchnya Ucup, namanya Ucup. Wait, aku kayaknya lihat deh kalau ada votingnya juga, tapi lupa aku ikutan atau enggak kalau yang voting nama. So cute though, Ucup. Oh, well, also you're doing art, so feel free to drop your art text if you want. If you have something to share, if it's not the recent art, it's okay. If you wanna drop like your commission page or something, if you have it open, feel free to do so. Everyone just slam the table, point at B and say that. Yes, true. Exactly how I did it too. Namanya Ucup Kutang. I see. Ucup Kutang, I see. Komes bakal lagi awal Maret. Okay, good luck for the grind. It is almost March now, right? Bentar lagi udah Maret juga. Ini merem bentar lagi Maret sih. And so I've been playing Love and Deepspace from almost I think it's like 2 weeks after they released the game. 2 weeks after I started playing, and I already got the first meets for everyone since last year. It's been a while, but I haven't read any of them before, so I started to read it on stream, starting from Sylus and then Raphael's, and today's is Zayne. Tomorrow gonna be Caleb's, and on Thursday it's gonna be Savior. Yay. No problem, and thank you for the raid as well. Now. Sama lurk yang mau bawa besok kerja mga Ryuusa. Thank you for the lurk as well. Have a good night, Rice. Thank you. Good night. I'll also continue the story then. Where were we? Okay, we were in the fast library, and we were looking for the Foreseer here, and we got directed to a book here, and I carefully grabbed the book right in front of me. Its title is Sylus, Floral Inquiry. I opened the book and see the pages about jasmines have been read the most. Jasmines again. Why is this flower important to him? Is it just because he wants the one atop the tower to bloom? Reading the notes, I try to piece together an answer. When I turn to the title page, there is a single word on it. Zayne. Zayne? Who is this Zayne?
He is the person you seek.
He's like omnipresent here, like so scary, bro. I turn around. On a platform of ice, the Foreseer stands behind me. His steadfast gaze sends a chill down my spine. I had no intention of intruding, Foreseer. The ice kidnapped me.
Are you claiming the frost coerced you?
I take a step back, forgetting I stand on a sheet of ice. My foot touches nothing. Help! In a moment, I go from descending to being caught in the air. Blame shift gaslit girl boss through.
Expressing your regret does not require theatrics.
Are you mocking me? I find that hard to believe. His eyes, their depths seemingly immeasurable, are close to my face. The Foreseer carries me to the ground. I come to my senses and lower my head. You can let go. So demanding. It was good that you were present. It must be dangerous to acquire your books like this.
Likewise, 'tis dangerous to push one's duty onto others.
Others? An ice cluster appears in front of me and slowly spins. The ice at my feet. Is this its original form? Are you its creator?
'Twas not the work of magic, but a phantasm.
Phantasm. The Foreseer taps the ice cluster.
Carrying her to the higher shelves without a reason was your doing. Am I wrong?
It unfurls and blooms like jasmine, ice particles rippling around us. Oh, that's so cute! The ice is alive? Does it understand our language?
We are like-minded in our distaste for lies.
This is like Elsa and Olaf. He is just Elsa and the ice is Olaf. Yes, right? I always said he is Elsa true. You are the real Foreseer. Though part of me is still in disbelief, the Foreseer spells and this library's very existence are starting to convince me that what I've experienced is real. My apologies. I snuck in because I wanted to know what you did here. The eyes hurt me talking to myself, so it flew me up there. The phantasmal Jasmine ran circle around me before leaping into my hand.
Your forgiveness is boundless, for better or worse.
It accepts my apology? Ice gathers under me again, and it lifts me into the air. I stumble. I'm about to fall again. Yet another piece of ice appears beneath my foot, steadying me. Curious, I take another step. Regardless of the direction I take, ice forms beneath me. Oh, that's so cool! So I'm practically walking on air, but on ice, in the air. I walk around, excitement in every step. This is like having a platform at my command. Incredible! It knows what I'm about to do.
The individual subconscious is also a form of energy. It can sense even the smallest of changes.
I can just imagine MC be like, try to guess where I'm going to go, and she just leaps at random direction. Chaos Gremlin. She will do that. I will do that also. Like, we'll see about that. May I name it Jas? It was reminiscent of Jasmine when it unfurled.
You and the phantasm should decide. I am but a witness.
Aww, that's so cute. I stop before the Foreseer. With my icy platform, I can look him straight in the eyes. Then may I call you Zayne? With a piercing gaze, he stares at me. Name defines a person. This is important, I will think. I am unable to read his expression.
Do what you must.
But is it not his name? But maybe it is. Now they are closer since she can call his name. Zayne. I stand in front of the mirror, mumbling Zayne's name under my breath. All my mind can focus on is him in the library, watching me scurry about. I encroach on his territory by sneaking into the library. Why didn't he lash out? Oh wait. I accidentally clicked the fast forward. Does he trust me now? The icy marks on my chest are reflected in the mirror, tendrils spreading and twisting, approaching my collarbone. My time is nearing its end. At this time, an idea presents itself. Since Jas took me to the Foreseer in their library, could I also use it to obtain the Creatio Protocol? Jas, are you here? I call out to it. The sound of swirling ice reverberates in the air. The cluster of ice manifests and makes an arc in the air to greet me. "Ah, you're here. Jazz, I have a request. Could you take me to the Foreseer's scepter?" The phantasm stops moving. By Astra's eyes, does Jazz know of my true purpose? I wish to... Before I can fully explain myself, Jazz expands and lunges at me. Am I destined to perish in the cold? Before I could utter a scream, I realized the crystals phase through my body. There is only darkness. The faint sound of running water catches my attention. Where am I? A distance away, I can make out an indigo spark. That surely must be the Creatio Protocol. Thank you, Jazz. As the light is within my reach, I take note of my surroundings. Steam escapes behind a dark-colored curtain. Moonlight shines through the window, landing on Zayne's shoulder and revealing the drops of water running along his back. Why was I brought to the Foreseer's bedchamber? I must take my leave before he notices. I hold my breath and take one step back. Zayne turns around and our gazes meet. That is so awkward. I'm sorry for disturbing you, but I swear on my name that just brought me here. Maybe the turmoil in my mind is playing tricks, but Zayne is unperturbed. With a slight curl of his finger, the steam around us turns into a white cloth that hangs around his waist. And with another wave of his hand, an unseen force pulls me in his direction. I stand before him.
What brings you here?
His hair, his face, his chest, all wet from the water. I am unable to avert my gaze, and I feel a rising heat on my face. Okay. But what is more astounding is the number of scars etched on Zayne's body. Oh, he still have that even now. I thought the jasmine was about to bloom. I was unaware you were batting. Having coughed up a pitiful excuse, I close my eyes. I sense the invisible force is gone. I open my eyes and Zayne is putting on his robes.
No one could have predicted Jazz to be unwavering in its loyalty to you. However, I expected as much. It knows only of us and thus considers you a friend.
Aww, the Jazz is so cute. Are you going to punish Jazz? It only indulged in my whimsy.
Should I punish you in its stead?
I mean, it is technically my fault, so... Zayne's unwavering gaze meets my eyes. If the jasmine meets something terrible as I sit in an icy prison for 3 days and 3 nights...
Worry not. Punishment awaits.
You cannot even use that to run away. What do you mean? Are you going to kill me after the jasmine blooms?
Is a horrible death the only consequence you can think of?
No, other than that, I'm thinking about hanging upside down and then waterboarding.
I have no interest in taking the life of another.
Okay, but torture is even worse than that. Not gonna lie. Is it for this reason you will let me leave?
You should decide that for yourself.
With a wave of Zayne's hand, I am pushed out of his bedchamber by an unseen force. I was wondering about Zayne's scars though, because I do notice that he has those, but I never knew where it came from. On to chapter 5 then. Maybe Zayne will catch me if I am anywhere near the Creatio Protocol. And the more I learn of Zayne, the greater the mystery enshrouding him. Those scars etch into his flesh. Someone has stabbed him. Yet no one else lives in this tower. How could he have been wounded? I'm guessing. Okay, my theory. Okay, I guess we can learn soon. But my theory is like he was surrounded by thorns, kinda, right? And I'm guessing the thorns are hurting him. Maybe. You will learn so much in their midst. Yeah. So that's why I hope everyone can get the myth, so they will get the lore. That will make sense. I'm not spoiler. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I will find out soon anyway. But I still appreciate it. Yet no one else lives in this tower. How could he have been wounded? He is also blessed by Astra, who could be powerful enough to injure him. I mean, Astra himself can injure him, no? My curiosity extends beyond our current relationship. In other words, I will never be given an answer. But you never even tried asking. The very next day, I visit the library at midnight. Jas takes me to the same shelf that has Philo's Floral Inquiry. Is Zayne always reading this book? Everything is connected to the jasmine. I open the book and study the text, paying special attention to pages with notes left by Zayne. Once again, Jasmine appears. How is it related to all of this? I read his note out loud, and responding to my voice, the pages begin to glow. What is happening? Oh, we're actually Disney princess. When my vision returns, I find myself in a sea of white flowers. The sun's golden rays shine on this field of jasmines. Except the flowers aren't in bloom. They are all flower buds. Nearby, a familiar figure, a watcher I presume, observes this field. Zayne, why are you here? Where are we? Zayne turns to look at me, confusion in his expression.
Have we met before?
What? It's like we're jumping to memory, but we can interact with the memory? Huh?
Who are you?
As I approach him, I realize his body is but a mirage. Sunlight passes through his robes. His appearance is that of Zayne's, but he lacks the Foreseer's frigid character.
Through what means did you enter this place?
Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem Domba. And hello, and welcome, welcome. Is this like before Zayne become Foreseer? Wait, why are you mad? What happened? Why suddenly match? Okay, through what means that you enter this place? Okay. Here, I was just reading Am I in the book? Oh, we got
You
isekai.
stand in an illusion crafted by words and words alone.
Huh. Curious. Then, what are you? A corner of his mouth curls up.
A lowly wraith.
The sight of Zayne's face smiling was the last thing I thought I'd see in this life. Then again, I've met Jazz. I have slowly come to accept these bizarre events. Were you the one to plant these jasmines?
They are more than mere flowers.
Okay. Are they phantasms? As I ask him, I touch one of the buds. An image appears in my mind. Zayne lowering his head to kiss the jasmine. Did he kiss all the jasmines here? He must have so many free times.
My memories.
Oh. Tantan, hello, welcome, welcome. Today is Zayne's day. And we're reading his first myth. Currently on chapter 5. Yes. Don't forget to prepare tissues. Yeah, I already did. I have it here because Raphael's story make me cry. So I'm assuming this one will also be sad. Yes. Feel free to be positive.
Or perhaps it would be better to say they are the jasmines in my memories.
Okay. But why jasmines? I touch another one. This time I see Zayne in an unfamiliar garb, but still lowering his head to kiss the flower. Why does the Zayne in these memories appear to be from another era?
Each one is my life of another time.
Oh. Is your destiny and the jasmine intertwined?
All I can recall is my end with that moment.
You know what I saw.
Again and again and again, like a cycle. I do not remember what happens after. Therefore, these buds can never blossom. 'Tis why I bring each one here.
I stare at the seemingly endless ocean of flower buds. If each one represents a memory without an end, then how many are there? I recall Zayne's note. Once again, Jasmine appears. Isn't the Foreseer able to see the fate of everyone in the world?
He cannot see his own.
Makes sense. And also gonna be plot hole. If it's that easy. The raid, seemingly moments away from dissipating into sunlight, looks into the distance.
Such is Astra's will.
I leave the library and slowly climb the staircase. My thoughts still linger on the book's illusion. I reach the top of the tower. And there, Zayne stands in the moon's immaculate glow, thinking deeply while gazing at the jasmine. I understand its significance to him now. He is pinning his desire to remember onto the flower bud.
You are not forbidden from entering the library, but you cannot venture there as you please.
Zayne, have you ever considered leaving the tower? Zayne looks at me, his emotions inexplicable.
What text did you find to make you ask such a thing?
Maybe these jasmines represent the outside. Zayne lifts his hand, and I am abruptly pulled toward him. His hand grasps my throat, his wintry gaze meeting mine.
Your insolence reveals itself. Allow me to remind you of your place.
Fear spreads throughout my very being. All of a sudden, the Creatio protocol on his scepter released an eerie indigo light. Frowning, Zayne relaxes his grip and pushes me away.
Stand back.
Zayne?
Stay away from me.
Before I can do anything, a myriad of brambles sprout and slither with serpentine precision towards Zayne. What are these things? Seemingly alive, the brambles ensnare Zayne's entire body and dig into his limbs and torso. Oh, okay, so he was hurt by the thorn stingy. It's exactly like our first meeting when he was bound to the throne. Are they preventing you from leaving? His gaze is as cold as winter's sting.
The Foreseer cannot set foot outside the Tower of Thorns.
One of the brambles rushes for me. It scrapes my arm, a line of blood red as proof. Zayne lifts his finger. Eyes pierce and shield me from the brambles.
A few swipes is all it needs to take your life.
I remember the Creatio protocol glowed when I talk about being outside the tower. Is this because I suggested you leave this place? Aww. Your wounds, are they from the brambles?
He is warning us.
Astra? I realize only Astra could perpetually freeze him. I knew it. Must be Astra. The Creatio protocol is his method to keep an eye on the Foreseer. Not only does Astra punish any attempt to leave the tower, but even the mere thought of it is also intolerable. You've attempted to leave the tower, yes? That is why Astra punished you.
I have no recollections of such.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry for the auto mod. It's okay. But the auto mod just detected it as hate speech, so it auto modded. But it's fine, done. Yeah, I hate him too. Like, why would you be so mean to him? I'm sorry, I was unaware. I assumed you didn't want to leave.
You've begged enough for forgiveness. Destiny's guiding hand may have brought you here, but it is time to abandon your curiosity.
The brambles seem to have calmed down and disappeared into smoke. If not for my wounded arm, I would have assumed I was dreaming.
There will be a solar eclipse tomorrow. I must wait at the tower's pinnacle for the prophecy. Unless I tell you, you are prohibited from entering.
Astra gifted one of his eye to the Foreseer. By walking the winding path of time did the Foreseer understand its passing. This is the power of a god. Sylus, Tome of the Foreseer. The moon masks the sun, and only a golden ring remains. A beam of light strikes the Creatio Protocor. Light reflects off it, forming chaos and patterns of disorder, which is brought into the hands of the Foreseer. Ancient symbols gradually appear as he pieces together a puzzle. Astra's will has presented itself, and the Foreseer's indifferent facade reveals a hint of indignation as he too is imprisoned by the prophecy. Astra has spoken. Those who defy fate are sinners and shall be punished by him. Fuck you, Astra. Such a control freak, jeez. Okay, chapter 6. When I open my eyes, I find myself lying on the floor of my room. Moonlight cascades into the empty bed. I only recall being overwhelmed by a strange feeling at dawn. Was I unconscious for the whole day? I look in the mirror. The marks have already reached my neck. My clothes won't be able to hide them now. If I take the Creatio Protocol, will the Foreseer still be Zayne? And if he isn't the Foreseer, he's doomed to be trapped in the tower forever. Doesn't that make him a prisoner? I don't want to hurt Zayne, but I can't die like this. Oh no. What if I told Zayne the true extent of my illness? I enter the library. Ice appears in front of me, forming an arc. Jess, is the Foreseer here? The phantasm sways from left to right. Oh, he isn't. You and the Foreseer dislike lies. Would he ever forgive someone who has lied to him? Jazz sways in an agitated manner. Of course, he won't forgive me then. Just hear sorrow in my voice, and a platform of ice appears under my feet, lifting me up. More ice appears, shimmering and glittering. It's trying to comfort me. Thank you, Jess. I sit on the ice, traveling between the endless rows of shelves. Has Zayne read all the books here? I wonder what the Foreseer does when he's upset. Then again, he might just scowl regardless of his mood. Kinda true. As I mumble to myself, it begins to snow. I am in awe, watching snow descend like flower petals dancing in the wind. A few snowflakes fall into my hand. They sparkle like crystals and do not melt. What are they?
Were you not the one asking about what I do when I'm upset?
Oh, I hear a calm voice from below. I sit on the floating platform as Zayne stands at the door, looking up at me. So it is possible. Was the prophecy not to your liking?
It matters not. Only a true envoy of the king can deliver it.
You are mocking me again. You aren't upset then. Zayne lifts a finger. The ice carries me down to him. He looks me in the eyes.
And you? What do you do?
I think of the flower I planted as they sway in the breeze. I dance.
I thought humans only dance when they are happy.
I mean, it is an expression. Like, you can... Like art. It is form of art. But also like painting, you can do it when you're happy, when you are sad, when you are grieving, when you are mad. Not all of them. The more upset I am, the more I try to move around. It's like a good way to convey your emotions, I guess, into a work of art. Zayne glances at me, then holds out his hand.
May I?
Are we gonna dance now? Are you requesting a dance? Here?
We will both feel better if we dance under the snow.
I hesitantly look at Zayne. His expression is reminiscent of a merciless blizzard, as per usual.
Would you prefer we do something else?
We can dance. The warmth of Zayne's hand spreads from my fingers to the rest of my body. In the tower's library, we waltz. Snowflakes gently flutter about, and we step on the jasmine-shaped ice. Everything has led to this precious moment. We gaze into each other's eyes, our hands touching, our steps synchronized. You've lived here by yourself since the beginning. Who taught you how to dance? This can't be your first time.
Perhaps my body still remembers the motions from the past.
Are you referring to your other life?
The Foreseer cannot truly die, so your description isn't right.
But like previous memory then? Zayne looks at me, but he is gazing into a time long gone. What is it like to remember things from another era?
It is no different than being in a never-ending snowstorm.
I watch Zayne, the lonesome, ears surrounding him. Though we are in the same room, moving to the same rhythm, he is a dreamer whose dream may soon come to an end. I squeeze his hand. If the snowfall is eternal, find someone to dance with you. At the very least, the two of you will be happy. Zayne's gaze sweeps across me like a feather brushing across my cheek.
You don't seem to be upset anymore.
Well, you dance with me. Our dance will be better with some music. Following the rhythm of our steps, I start to hum. My voice echoes within the library.
You always hum this melody when watering the jasmine.
Oh, he noticed. Thank you for the lure, Kara. Good luck, heaven, for the game. It's finally here. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. I hope it's fun. I hope it's running smoothly. Yes. Thank you for the lurky. Yes, yes, I will. So you've noticed.
Will you sing for me?
To the afterglow cries cosmic demise. Our world is deceptive ember paradise. In these sands of time, my frozen bouquet awaits. With your gaze so full of wonder, I hold for jasmines asunder. His secrets revealed, hark the bard all legends unfold. This distant tale they sing to you, unspoken desires sincere and true. A jasmine in time's embrace, a fragrant aria a moment's grace. I wish they really do have this song in the game. I don't think they do, right? It will be so cute if they do. Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem Domba. And the pat, thank you. Let's drink first before starting the next one. This is very bittersweet so far, but like, it's going to be heartbreaking, isn't it? We're gonna go into chapter 7. Hello Kani, welcome. Come people sit. We are currently on Zayne's first myth and just started chapter 7. Zayne cannot recall the first time the jasmine appeared. Ever since he took upon the mantle of Foreseer, the Tower of Thorns had always been home to the jasmine that never bloomed. It is like a riddle forever waiting to be solved, or maybe it's a metaphor for his fragmented memories. The jasmine's existence is an unremovable thorn, a reminder of his past, of his failure to remember who he is. Hello Rabbit Girl, welcome. I'm doing fine so far because currently we are doing Zayne first myth and just started chapter 7. It was bittersweet so far, but I have the feeling it's gonna be heartbreaking. Whew. Hopefully it will be fine still. So brace yourself everyone, we are in for a ride. Zayne dreams the same dream. It is one he has dreamt of many times. He kisses the jasmine bud, and then his entire being sinks into darkness. Zayne. Yet he hears her voice cutting through the shadows. Why does her voice sound as if it's from the jasmine itself and from the distant past? Zayne waits for the darkness to swallow him once more. Yet when he opens his eyes, the jasmine he kissed in his dreams has turned into the face of a girl. I haven't done his myth yet. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a spoiler for you then. Just a warning, if you don't wanna see that, it's okay to close your eyes or close your ears. But thank you so much for coming. Zayne. I frantically knocks on Zayne's door. Time passes before Zayne opens it. He appears to have just woken up, his eyes hazy with sleep. I thought you were normally awake at this hour. Zayne doesn't respond. He only looks at me as if I were a stranger. Oh no, does he already forget? Never mind, follow me. Okay, I'm out, but I wanted to say hi. Have a good stream, Ryu. Thank you so much for coming by. And it's okay, yes. I hope you enjoyed the myth when you do read it. Thank you for coming. Brimming with excitement, I grab Zayne's sleeve. I am surprised he lets himself be dragged out of his bedchamber. Okay, I'm guessing that each time the jasmine blooms, his memory poof, right? Oof. I bring Zayne to the top of the tower. In the joyous glow of the sun, the jasmine's trembling petals unfurl one after another. Zayne, the jasmine has bloomed. I check Zayne's expression, curious about his reaction. His eyes hold a burning spark as he looks at me. What? Haven't you been looking forward to this? Zayne lowers his gaze, suppressing the light in his eyes. It seems he is looking at the jasmine and me.
At last.
Well, am I not a skilled gardener?
You were late.
Oh, okay. He still remember. When not a single blade of grass grows here but a strange jasmine, you don't need a gardener.
Hence why it only bloomed in your presence.
Don't shower me with praise. Now you are making it sound like this was bound to happen. Deep in thought, Zayne stares at me. Have I offended you again? Why are you looking at me like that? His gaze shifts to my hand still holding his sleeve. Oh, I'm sorry. I was too excited. As I let go, Zayne grabs my hand.
This is not a mere coincidence.
What?
You are not the first to step foot in the Tower of Thorns. No one has been able to make the jasmine bloom. Only you have succeeded.
Something about his voice makes my heart beat more quickly. What is it? You're not your usual self.
You're right.
Zayne hesitates, and an indescribable emotion flooding his eyes.
Allow me to take you to another place.
To where? You said I could leave once the jasmine blooms, did you not?
Do you want to leave now?
Do I want to steal the Creatio Protocol, make Zayne lose his power, and leave him imprisoned in the tower forevermore? No, I don't want him to be perpetually frozen anymore. But I will die, won't I? I never expected Zayne to take me to the field of jasmines in Philo's floral inquiry. Under the warm sunlight, we walk amongst the sea of flowers. Zayne? He turns to me. The expression on his face is familiar yet unfamiliar. It's unfamiliar because of how different the Foreseer and I are. The distance between us a chasm. But the current him reminds me of that rate. I don't understand. Is the person in front of me real or an illusion? Why did you bring me here, Zayne? Zayne's eyes shimmer like a lake on a midsummer's day.
I wish to confirm something.
And that is? What is there to confirm? He cups my cheek, seemingly losing himself in my eyes. His gaze shines bright. My heart is racing, violently beating in my chest.
That I won't lose you again.
Aww. But then, a suffocating indigo is all I see. The blinding light consumes my vision while my heart feels like it is being crushed. I clutch my chest and faint. Chapter 8. Okay, only two left. Cradled in Zayne's arms, the girl lies still, her cold warmth lingering. The body he's holding cannot be considered one that belongs to a mortal. Under her clothes, blue lines manifest at an alarming rate. Astra warns the Foreseer in the form of an eerie indigo gleams from the Creatio Protocol on his scepter. The Foreseer is forbidden from peeking into his own destiny, or else Astra shall give unto him the sweetness of death's embrace. Even so, the Foreseer must see the future of this girl whose fate is deeply intertwined with his. Oh, so that's why he cannot peek into ours. Following destiny's golden thread, he unveils truths hidden in enigmatic mist. Along his long journey, he has met this girl time and time again. He falls in love with her, becomes a witness to her changing fate, and watches her die. Astra's tool can never fall in love. And so Astra manipulates his memories of her, plunging them into an incomprehensible mystery, a jasmine bud that never blooms and is out of reach. I slowly open my eyes. Why am I here? Before fainting, I remember a flash of indigo light and Zayne's concerned expression. Did Zayne put me here? How long was I sleeping? I struggled to stand up before staggering out of the room. Zayne? I searched every part of the tower, but Zayne is nowhere to be seen. I managed to find a hidden staircase. I climb each step and find a door at the end. I can hear noises from inside the room. Pushing open the heavy door, I see Zayne shackled to the wall in the corner of the room. This is a prison. From the walls, the floor, the ceiling, the ice approaches, hounding like a living, ravenous beast. Black as night, it closes ominous. Zayne, What happened to you? With not a tinge of emotion, Zayne's eyes are scarlet. His hand emits a white glow, and as he clenches it, the black eye suddenly elongates and stabs his body. Oh no. It's because he peeks into our fate? Why are you hurting yourself?
Astra's punishment.
I realize his body is moving on its own. I remember when I accidentally appeared in Zayne's bedchamber. Once he came out of the bath, scars covered his body. Were those a result of his self-inflicted injuries? Oh, it looks painful. Wait, I need to do something so he can stop the ice. Call his name?
It's too dangerous.
Oh, motherfuck, no! No, it disconnect! Damn it, it's such an important... Okay. So, no, I'm mad now. I'm not even sad anymore. Like, this is just rude. Okay, yeah, no. It is not fixable in this stream. I'm so sorry to cut this like this. But I will be uploading the VOD to my YouTube, and then I will try to record the rest of the myth and stitch it to the VOD. I'm so sorry everyone for the technical issue. It was usually fixable, but not this time. And it is already late. It is very anticlimactic now, but I'm sorry. It's okay. Thank you, Tantan. Thank you for understanding. But yeah, maybe I have to download the emulator then. I will consult my tech guy tomorrow. Yes. So I will be looking for more alternative. Hopefully tomorrow it already fixed, so there will no longer be a hitch on Caleb's day. So I deeply apologize to Zayne girlies, but I enjoyed the myth so far, and I will be continuing it on recording. Okay, now we are back. It's off stream now, but I'm recording where I left off, so I'll just start from chapter 8 again. I remember it was sad, so I'll be prepared and use this one. Okay. Cradled in Zayne's arm, the girl lies still, her cold warmth lingering. The body he's holding cannot be considered one that belongs to a mortal. Under her clothes, blue lines manifest at an alarming rate. Astra warns the Foreseer in the form of an eerie indigo gleam from the Griacio protocol on his scepter. The Foreseer is forbidden from peeking into his own destiny, or else Astra shall give unto him the sweetness of death's embrace. Even so, the Foreseer must see the future of this girl whose fate is deeply intertwined with his. Okay, yes, I remember that. Following Destiny's golden thread, he unveils truths hidden in enigmatic mist. Along his long journey, he has met this girl time and time again. He falls in love with her, becomes a witness to her changing fate, and watches her die. Astra's tool can never fall in love. And so Astra manipulates his memories of her, plunging them into an incomprehensible mystery, a jasmine bud that never blooms and is out of reach. I slowly open my eyes. Why am I here? Before fainting, I remember a flash of indigo light and Zayne's concerned expression. Did Zayne put me here? How long was I sleeping? I struggled to stand up before staggering out of the room. Zayne. I search every part of the tower, but Zayne is nowhere to be seen. I manage to find a hidden staircase. I climb each step and find a door at the end. I can hear noises from inside the room. Okay, yeah, I have to experience tortured Zayne again. Pushing open the heavy door, I see Zayne shackled to the wall in the corner of the room. This is a prison. From the walls, the floor, the ceiling, the ice approaches, hounding like a living, ravenous beast. Black as night, its glow is ominous. Zayne, what happened to you? With not a tinge of emotion, Zayne's eyes are scarlet. His hand emits a white glow, and as he clenches it, the black eye suddenly elongates and stabs his body. Why are you hurting yourself?
Astra's punishment.
I realize his body is moving on its own. I remember when I accidentally appeared in Zayne's bedchamber. Once he came out of the bath, scars covered his body. Were those a result of his self-inflicted injuries? Oh. I'm so sorry. Shh. I need to do something to stop the ice. Call his name. Oh no.
It's too dangerous. I won't be able to control. Leave. Now.
No. Must be painful for you.
I cannot die. This agony I've experienced before.
You being tortured is worse than death itself. I know, right? Like, at least that is a relief. Is there a way to remove it? Try to remove it.
I can't stop the ice. You'll get injured.
But I might as well try. Oh, is it painful? I'm so sorry.
The ice will not relent. Leave this place. Please.
No, but you'll be in pain. We have to stop it. Guys, hug him.
Why didn't you leave? Compared to the previous trespassers of the tower, you truly are the most audacious.
The black ice has ceased its movements, but the prison is still cold. I unshackle Zayne's hand. Seeing his bloodied wrist, sorrow wells up in my heart. Zayne, I approach you so I could take the Creatio Protocol, but
I know. While you were unconscious, I divined your fate and the reason you visited the tower.
But why did he punish you? Zayne's gaze is calm.
Our fates are intertwined.
What?
I bear the name of Foreseer, so Astra punished me for defying my own fate.
My hand is held in his palm, stained with blood.
Come then.
No. Is he going to give the protocol? Okay, last chapter. Zayne and I stand atop the tower once more. Under gentle moonlight, the jasmine wilts petal by petal. They fall to the ground like paper, ready to scatter to the wind. How? It shouldn't be wilting already. I pick up the fallen petals, fathomless sadness washing over me.
Before, you were willing to defy Astra to free me.
I've made my choice. I'm more relieved than scared. Standing up, I look Zayne in the eye. I no longer fear the pain caused by my illness or my inevitable death. And I also don't need to be mired in indecision. When I saw you were being tortured in that prison. Within Zayne's placid gaze, a sliver of emotions escapes, flashing in his eyes.
You should have taken the Creatio Protocol.
But you must tell me your answer.
My answer.
Oh, can you leave now? Back in the illusion, you wanted to ensure you wouldn't lose me again. So, are you certain now? Zayne is startled at first, but then he slowly smiles.
I too made my choice back in that prison.
Light flashes in Zayne's hand and his scepter appears.
Your illness stems from your resonance with the Creatio Protocol.
He moves the scepter, and the Creatio Protocol glows brightly when it touches my arm. Then he takes the scepter, dragging it along my arm to my chest.
The Creatio Protocol grows stronger by draining away your very life.
I feel my strength fading away. My heart struggles to keep beating, yet Rather than be afraid, I am anxious. What are you doing?
This would be your fate after meeting me.
Zayne stares at me, a strange determination in his eyes. He lifts his hand, and the Creatio Protocol floats from his scepter to his palm. Zayne, I don't want the Creatio Protocol anymore. Light bursts out from it, refulgent enough to illuminate all of the tower. In Zayne's hand, white light encapsulates the Creatio Protocol.
The power of Astra can curse destiny itself, and it can be used to ruin his plans.
The Creatio Protocol's light is contained in the crystalline sphere. He puts it against my chest, and it dissipates into my heart. Power floods in, coursing through every part of my body. It's so cold, Zayne! A warm light flows from Zayne's hand into me, encouraging my awakened heart to beat once more. Frost starts to creep along Zayne's face. The tower begins to shake, its foundations crumbling. Serpentine ice crystals emerge, lunging towards me and Zayne. Zayne embraces me, and light from his hand shields me from the ice. Why? I wasn't going to live for much longer. Accompanying a desperate resolve in a deep pain in Zayne's eyes.
Your destiny is not written in stone.
Oh, he changed the fate now. The eyes embed themselves into Zayne's back. Zayne!
I won't forget you. Not this time.
The light gets brighter and brighter, surrounding me until all I can see is white. Zayne! Zayne! When the light fades, the eyes, the tower, and the Creatio Protocol are gone. Only a familiar figure stands before me. Zayne! You're hurt!
The Creatio Protocol exists inside you. Astra's power is yours to wield.
Oh no,
This
he's
place is
just
bound
playing
to
tag
collapse.
with us.
I'm here to bid you farewell.
Don't leave me. I want to stay by your side. The tears I've been desperately trying to hold back fall. Zayne's gaze softens.
Don't cry.
I thought you said you didn't want to lose me again.
I will never lose you as long as you are alive and well. The riddle I've struggled with has an answer. At long last, I shall never forget you.
Zayne wipes away my tears.
I wish to end it on my own terms. May I?
He slowly smiles. It is like watching the first sprout break through melting snow. Zayne leans down and kisses me for the first and last time. Light washes over me, akin to waves lapping the shore. I try to reach out to him, but he smiles and slips away like sand falling between my fingers. Zayne! 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 I sit up and find myself in a field of flowers. Jasmines? The warm sun shines down on them. I'm reminded of the book's illusion. However, these jasmines are in full bloom.
Are you alright, miss?
Where am I? I need to visit the Tower of Thorns.
Don't be silly. There's been a raging blizzard these past few days. All entrances to the mountain have been blocked.
But the Foreseer.
Even he cannot defy Astra. No one knows when the mountain path will be clear. Best you forget about receiving any prophecies.
Oh, he's pushing us away. The tower is but a tiny dot in the distance. I can barely see it. My frozen heart shatters, breaks, splits within a single moment. I lower my head, my tears falling one by one onto the blooming flowers.
Don't cry.
Oh, he's here? Zayne? Through the tears, I see a sphere of soft, white light.
Promise me you won't cry anymore.
That's gonna be hard, you know. Withered jasmine petals appear in my hand.
Now they shall never wilt.
The fallen petals merge into a single jasmine flower. Ice envelopes it, making it as lovely as the day it bloomed.
With this, I will not forget my answer.
A howling blizzard never seen before seals all paths leading to the Tower of Thorns. There is no telling if the snowstorm will ever disappear. Okay. Wait. I forgot to turn on the do not disturb. I'm so sorry if you have to say that. No one can venture into the tower. No one has ever met the Foreseer since. This legend rests in fathomless rime and snow. Forgotten. Oh, that is just so sad and lonely. I feel so bad for him. Damn. Why must you do it to him? Oh, poor Zayne. Okay, so that was Tower of Secrets. I cannot read his second myth now because I'm missing the pair, so I cannot have all the shards to read. But I hope you enjoyed my reaction of his first myth, and I'll see you on the next myth reading. Bye bye. Stay well.